Adopt a Ukrainian woman. Adoptare una ucraniana. This scam is all over the internet again right now. In 2014 it started in Latin America. It started to attract attention to Ukraine, but guys, smart guys, made it up. They put pictures of attractive Ukrainian women found on the internet, like actresses, singers. They stole pictures from their Instagram or their Facebook, and now you have to adopt somebody for as much as $20. You can pay your tribute to somebody who is so suffering in Ukraine, and you can make a difference in this woman's life. Well, if you still believe it, go ahead and do it yourself. But this video is for the guys who want to know what's going on in Ukraine and want to understand what's really happening right now. Because the media is telling you that we are at war, that embassies are evacuating their own people, and the situation is terribly unstable, and blah, blah, blah. Well, at this moment, today is the 2nd of February. Things are calm. The community is moving forward with their tasks and actions. Nobody's selling their businesses. We have enough toilet paper in the stores, and we even have the stores open, and nobody's panicking. Nobody's panic selling their businesses. Nobody's running away. Well, on one hand, we have some immunity to all these things happening. On the other hand, we don't believe that Russians are really that mad and crazy that want to invade us and kill all of us and create the whole havoc in the world. So now it's not about expressing the political situation or my political attitude. I'm off politics, but I'm in real life, and in this video I want to talk about the stereotypes that exist about Ukraine and actually things that are true that I see happening every day here, making my business and talking to people. So the whole world is thinking that Ukrainians are poor, needy, desperate, uneducated, and really like wild and strange people. Because this is what you hear in the news. First revolution, second revolution, third revolution, now the war with Russia. That is not happening. I hope it's not going to happen, but it's all bad news about Ukraine. So what a smart mind can think, it's like, it's bad. And so women have to be willing to relocate immediately. They have to feel desperate, and they have to feel rescued and adopted when somebody is coming as a foreigner. I'm from a stable country. I will give you a good house, and you can be my housewife. You can have my 5 children, and we will live happily ever after. Some men believe in this, but part of this is true. The part that the true part is that women are family oriented. Yes, they want family and they want children, but they don't want to be rescued. Even to say more, women have their jobs, they are well educated, they are emancipated, they also can afford to travel themselves, and not like some guys think that if she travels this much, she's got guys or numerous guys or a boyfriend who is paying for it. Well, at the end, a woman who has a good stable job can pay for herself. Women that are coming to me are really looking for an equal. When she has a high position job, she's looking for somebody who is really appreciate her input into the into her life, into society, and really exactly opposite from being saved. Okay, the problem of such women is that she's attractive, she's family oriented, she's accomplished, but she doesn't have enough guys that are equal for her in Ukraine. And then they are coming to a serious matchmaker that can support them in their husband search. So things that you don't know about Ukraine are that 99% of Ukrainian population is literate. 99% of Ukrainian population is literate. 60% of Ukrainian population have university degrees. It's coming like a shock to some Europeans even, when people are investing, Ukrainian people are investing their time and money to go to university. Here, like my two sons, they go to university and they work hard to get their scholarships and they get their degrees. So the level of thinking of decent Ukrainian family is towards education, towards good lifestyle, towards security, towards the values that are good values for the people. It's like what I hear from my guys clients from America when they support their children, sometimes even push them to enter their dream universities or get their dream jobs, dream careers. These things you don't hear about Ukraine, the opposite side of the medal. Also, that women are not in a hurry to immigrate, no longer. I mean, the whole world is living with the stigmas of the early 20s, or 200s, when, yeah, it was a terribly bad situation and everybody was trying to find a way out. Now women know their way around here. They own their property, they have reliable jobs, and for some of them it's easier to go to 9-to-6 job than, you know, getting so guy and be in relationship. They prefer to look for better, for deeper, for nicer relationship rather than just compromising to something mediocre. And now, understanding these things, you can learn more, you can make an effort, and you can travel to Ukraine when things are calmer, when you don't hear all these bad news all over. Travel yourself and see Kiev, see Kharkiv, see Dnipro, see Lviv, and you will have your own picture about what's going on in Ukraine, and shops and everyday places, restaurants, people on the streets, and then you will understand you will either love Ukraine or you will hate Ukraine. But those people who love Ukraine, those guys who love Ukraine, wherever they are coming from, America or New Zealand, they get it, they get connected, they get their partner, because these are usually men of action, and a man of action differs from those that adopt Ukrainian women, simply with the fact that they study, they learn the phenomena, they are not following the stereotypes, but they have enough intellect to watch different videos, to compare and put 2 + 2 and see what's really going on. Now, these men are not only looking at the website possible.ua, but they also sign up, then they come to talk to me, and the further you move into the process, the higher chances you have to get matched, because 80% of guys who actually travel to Kiev and meet the women personally get matched. That's my success rate of the last year. So you want to find your partner here, then you have described a step-by-step plan. And on my matchmaking interview, when you just pay $100 for 1 hour of my time, well, fit it in precisely into your schedule, and we will talk about you, we will talk about the benefits and pros and cons of you having a wife from Ukraine, and I will outline you the plan that we can follow so that you can make your grounded decision on whether to follow and how to proceed with finding a wife in Ukraine. So the link to my personal interview is in the description to this video. Please follow and make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because from time to time I'm making videos about life in Ukraine, about important information that will help you learn more on what's going on here, more about Ukrainian women, and more about how to make things work. My name is Nataliie Koval. I have introduced thousands of people, and our last marriage happened yesterday, the 1st of February. I introduced this couple at the very beginning of COVID in 2020, and they went through the online communication, they met personally in the guy's country, and now they are married. And more is to happen, because they really proven each other that they love each other, that this is a solid couple. They didn't hurry with their decision, but now they made it work, because it's action. So you want to be there? Come to my interview and let's talk about your individual plan, and we will make it possible for you. Thank you for watching.